Hey everyone, it is me Moon, and today we are jumping into some ranked gameplay. I know you were excited for this Friday, and what we got is some Lotus gameplay. At least that's what I really want to play, so let's see if it works out. The team right now has 2 assassins, so that is not really the best thing ever. Astrid is asking for another tank, but to be honest, we have 2 assassins right now, so who's really at fault here? I hope they will change, especially since he's not that... he's not a high-ranked Astrid player. Exactly, Moon. Go switch already. He's quite explicit with his cry for a tank, but I'm not sure whether it's going to happen right here. Not even really going to post that. I think we're just going to start without a tank, but hey, we got Lotus, so we will probably be doing pretty good. Eastine can drag them all in the middle, then Astrid can use his ultimate. I can slow them down with my ultimate. So, from a team perspective, this is pretty good. But the enemy team, they have 2 tanks, a really good mage. Arborist as well is also pretty strong mage, good AoE, and Harlequin to top it off. However, they are all not even bronze, so... if they were all gold, this would be one hell of a team for them at least. Right now, a little bit debatable. Nice, okay, so we're down in the bot lane. A little bit of the usual stuff. Place this ward here. I actually think I could place it left of the, the little point, so you could also see a little bit more jungle. But at least we know that Harlequin is here. Somebody should be taking that buff, and only Astrid is going for it right now. Okay, so we return hits with each other. I did not start with the confusion this time. I just started with healing. We can take this risk because there was a health pickup there as well. Makes it a little bit easier. I do not want to take this fight, so backing off real quick. I'm not sure what Astrid is doing because he's not really walking towards us. Luckily she does not have her heal yet, but we could have died so easily here. I still gotta be careful. Just dragging her towards us a little bit because... man, what was her teammate doing even? I cannot... That was such an easy kill for us as well, but he was just distracted with killing the frogs. His map awareness is pretty poor. Let's head to the top lane. There's some eco there. Up for grabs. Continuously healing because our healing spell is not yet that strong. So Arborist is pretty low, but I cannot risk it. Grom is there as well, so he would just kill us off. Bot lane is now abandoned, but Astrid seems to be going back there. Luckily we got Wolf coming. Heal them up a little bit. There's a team fight going down. We cannot be part of that because we gotta protect this tower. But right now we can go use our healing to get a little bit faster, but also get our health back. Staying out of range of Grom. Also because my heal is still active, so cannot risk that. Nice stuff. Just on the backbone here, buffing my teammates with speed and health. Okay, this turns out pretty well. Could have taken out Crystal here as well. Grom just used his hook, so that was safe. The ultimate is now ready, which is a huge thing. I want to confuse him. Nice stuff. Eastine picks up that kill. Really nice. I think that Penguin is going down. Yeah. Was no saving him. At least there was, but Wolfram decided to go for the jungle creep, which was not the best choice. Let's see what we can make work here. Already 1-1. And what I'm planning to do is just build the strongest, at least the most sustainable healer that I can. So a lot of health, a lot of items that will make us... Oh, nice. We blocked his ultimate actually there. It's a classic 1-2 from Grom where you first drag an enemy in and then stun them. Slow them down here. Hopefully we can kill them both, but it doesn't really look like it right now. I take a couple of hits from the tower just to make sure that Eastine can continue this pursuit. Nice stuff from him as well. Got no heals right now. Just picking up every bit of eco that we can. Should be no times in a game where you're not picking up eco unless you're fighting with the enemy team. Nice. This will give us a lot of HP. I actually wanted to save it for a little bit, but because my teammates were not low on health, but we really needed it, so that's why we used it. Also gets spell resist, I believe. Okay, Arborist is in the mid lane. Not really the most important thing right now. This was a poor fight to pick, and as we do not have any melee units helping us out, we are going to the bot lane, trying to switch the momentum a little bit, because everything is focused in the top lane, and the tower is going the right way, but maybe we can do some work here down in the bot. Now I placed the ward correctly, and it actually seems that nobody is coming towards this tower, so let us just deal a little bit of damage. We're only dealing about 50 to 55 per hit to the tower, but still it ends up going down to like 60%, so that's really good. Although our teleport is on cooldown, and this buff, I really want to take it, but look at my damage, it's so low. It will just take a lot of time, and if an enemy had warded this, it would be so easy to gank. Using the heal, because if you're using your heal, your next attack will do bonus damage. Keep that in mind when you're playing Lotus. What heals you will do extra damage to the enemies on your next auto attack, and what speeds your team up will slow the enemy you're hitting with it next. Cool stuff there. I really think that they made nice mechanics for Lotus. Let's go and help our team out. We cleared up this wave. Should be able to make it to the tower. Crystal, exactly the target we needed. I'm not sure whether we can kill her, but we can at least help out our teammates. Arborist, oof, he still has a lot of health. Using our heal to deal extra damage, and we end up taking him down. Crystal was a little bit too late. Placing my ward whenever I can, especially now that it's the fight was relatively in our jungle. Let's confuse him. I still got those lags. I do not know what they're called, but they will give Wolfram health back, so doing everything to be able to sustain him. We are still not down. It's 46 and he goes down. Nice stuff there. Grom is still around. We're staying behind our minions in a diagonal line to Grom, so we won't get grabbed. Always gotta be really careful with that. Nice stuff. We end up taking most of that eco, and the mid lane is under a huge pressure right now. Look at this wave coming in. Luckily we are standing in front of our tower so that they will not target the tower, but instead our minions. A little bit of distraction right now so that they actually fight our minions instead of us. And this is just a lot of eco. Yeah, it would be best if an ADC picked this up, but they did not notice it, so I will take some free eco any time of the day. Top lane tower might be going down. We do not have our teleport ready, but we get the dragon in return. So, oh, it was Sakar. No, so we're not getting Sakar. I'm just warning that. We actually do get... How did I... Okay, nice. Perfect time for an ultimate. Arlequin escapes that, but we got Sakar. That's ridiculous. 7 minutes into the game. Nice. We actually end up picking both off. A double kill for Lotus. Did not mean to do that, but we'll take that for sure. Holy shit. 5:03 already. Only 7 minutes into the game. Just keep on farming. If nobody's coming, you can see Arlequin in the top lane, Crystal in the bot lane, the rest are dead. So we can just safely farm this and push our minions all the way up to the tower. Get a little bit of a couple of hits in. We are now dealing 100 damage per hit to the tower, so look at this, burn away this tower. And if this mid lane tower goes down, that will be huge for the rest of the game, because now the entire midfield is just open and we still got our tower, so nothing to worry about. Can we? Nope, we didn't even need to confuse her. Let's distract these minions as good as we can. Dodge that. Nice stuff. Eastine actually ulted, so if he places his ult right now, that would be huge. Nice on Arlequin as well. She rolls out but still ends up going down, and we are now 5:05. Huge stuff. This cigar buff does so much damage. You actually get such an increase in your power, your speed, everything. Triple kill for Eastine. Really, really nice. Okay. His ultimate is good, but it doesn't really give us anything. And I gotta be careful. I wanted to ult. My ult is still 3 seconds away. Do we go down? No, we're still alive. That was a really, really poor time. Do not do the way I did that. Walking under the tower in only 8 minutes in is still way too dangerous. But Eastine used his ultimate a little bit too early in my opinion. He should have waited for a little bit. Nice. Did we end up killing Arlequin? No, she survives. He should have used his ultimate whenever the minions were coming in, so the enemies couldn't push up and we could safely attack the tower. He did not do that, however. Right now we confuse him. Nice pull on that tower. Eastine is such a good counter to Grom as well, because all of his turrets can be grabbed, so he can just place them in front of himself and then hopefully do work. We use our ultimate because we are in Crystal's ultimate, do huge damage with it, and Grom goes down. We gotta be careful right now. We are so low. Oh, we are truly unkillable here. That was some narrow gameplay. Holy shit. That was so close. 608. Doing good. Not nearly in MVP range because we are just supporting. But hey, I do not mind. We got our confusion. Oh, they're all down. This should be game. This should be game. Let's finish up this tower as our minions run in so we can just attack their main base. We actually almost go down here. Gotta be careful with Arlequin then. But it's at 600. We use our ultimate and that's the end of the game. Huge stuff with Lotus. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I will be back on Sunday, I believe. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's Friday. So I will be back on Sunday. I will see you there. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you leave a comment. What hero do you want to see next? I'm open to suggestions. I will see you there. This was me, Boone. Peace out.